Yo! Welcome to the Simple Explanation Guide. Today's video is about the Lunar New Year Festival. Based on the Chinese New Year and the zodiac signs, this festival is also a well-known event over in Cantha from Guild Wars 1. Now, let's get into it. So here we are in Divinity's Reach. The event takes place here at the Crown Pavilion, similar to Winter's Day. Rewards and things you can get with if you talk to these characters here. But before we do any of that, I'm going to show you the activities that you can do. So you have your standard things like this time trial, which will also occasionally be a race event. So that's, standard race around the city, nothing crazy there. Then there's this. This is called the Celestial Challenge. This is one of the events that you can do, and you probably do it a decent amount of times. You want to do it at least once a day. That allows you to get these tokens that you use to get the primary reward of the event. So what we're going to do is I'll show you what it's like. It's pretty simple. So you just talk and you just say you're ready and it will teleport you to it. The Celestial Challenge. Very simple. And what it is it actually drops you in an instance with other just characters. And the goal is to do whatever the objective is in this case. So in this case, it wants us to go through gates, which I'm already way off, so I don't even think it's gonna, there we go. Yeah, see? And now, you usually get a special ability, depending on which, celestial animal we're on. So, that was Rabbit. So Rabbit's challenge ends, and then it moves to the next one in the cycle. So now Rooster's Call, and then we have to see what this is. This is capturing points. So we want to go capture some points. The best things to do is look at your minimap. So basically what the challenge is, the Celestial Challenge is a variety of different challenges that are themed around the different celestial animals of the zodiac. And yeah, you just do them, and as you do them, you'll get a boon thing that allows you to open the chest more and more at the end of the event. So basically, the more you do, the more rewards you can get at the end. You can open more chests, you can get more of those shard things, get more of those tokens to trade in for the big reward, which are envelopes. Yes, the whole goal is for envelopes. So yeah, that chicken's done. So then you would move on to the next one. You'd be like, okay, we need another chicken. So you'd go over, try to find another one of these things. Definitely helps to have, if you have some abilities that'll make you move faster and run around. It's definitely very helpful, especially in the whole Celestial Challenge, because a lot of it is running around and gathering things really fast. And also, although you are working with other people, you're also kind of working against them, because at the end of every little mini challenge, it will tell you who did the best. So you are kind of competing, but you're also kind of working together. It's one of those, work together / not. Anyway, point is just do the events. There's like this one, there's some that require fighting, there's some that's platforming. It varies, it changes. Like, it's always the same depending on the animal and the rotation of the animal, but what each animal needs you to do is slightly different. Some has you have to go around and gather items and bring them back to chests. Let's see. Oh, it's over there. I can't even get up there. Oh, they got it. Yeah, so see how I have 2 lucky auras? You want to get as many lucky auras as you can. See, and then this person had the highest thing this round. Alright, so then here, the horse one is a race. Each one gives you a special ability, so you get like rat, or horse, or rooster, or pig, or rabbit, dragon, it goes, that's how those things work. Look at that, whoa! Dodge roll. Everybody loves a good dodge roll. Yeah, so it's just simple challenges, nothing crazy. We'll just skip to the end. I'm not gonna wait around for the entire thing to pass, because that would just take forever, and I'm not gonna put you through all that. But yeah, it's the, ooh, don't fall out. See, that's one thing. Stay within the instance, don't go too far out. It will kick you out, and then you'll become a very, very sad boy. So, and each time a bubble is crossed, the progress bar goes up just a little bit more. Ta-da! See how all those sparkles exploded around me, and then you can look. Ah, yeah, I did it. I came in first. Yeah, so there. And then at the end of this whole event thing, you will be able to open chests right here. There'll be a bunch of chests, and you use those chests to get fragments and to get the full-on tokens. and you trade those tokens in later. So that's what the Celestial Challenge is. Very simple. So another thing that you can do here is called the Dragon Ball. Yeah, Dragon Ball. But no, Dragon Ball. What it is it's basically kind of like Dodgeball. It was based off of Dodgeball way back in Guild Wars 1. This is actually like a kind of a thing from Guild Wars 1, an unofficial it's weird. There's a whole backstory. Guild Wars 1 had a community-made thing that ArenaNet liked and sort of turned it into their own official thing, and then now they made it another type of thing that they kept going here for the sequel. So yeah, he'll explain it, you know, how to use it. But anyway, you talk to her right here, Dragon Ball Arena, and this will send you in. So this is like your PvP game, because every event has some type of competitive thing, and that's what this is. So this is the Dragon Ball. You throw. I honestly actually find it to be easier in this mode to use the action target combat, because you can actually be throwing stuff. You know, I'm a firebender. My honor. Nobody even wants to play. That's kind of sad. It shows you how popular this is. People just aren't really doing it now. The event just started, to be fair. But it's a PvP format. You throw fire at people, you run around, you can collect power-ups, and you can use those power-ups to give you... See how 2, 3, 4, and 5 are locked? But as you unlock abilities, you can get more stuff and do more things. It's kind of funny. Nobody wants to play. That's kind of depressing to show. I'm sure if you look later, there'll be people playing as the event actually goes on. I'm literally here at the beginning, so there's not much happening right now. But now, among those activities that you can do that actually have you go in an instance, there's other things you can do too. Like every day, you're going to want to let off some firecrackers, which you can see all over the place. You know, you just see them hanging. So you go up to them, you press F. That's all. You just have to find them, and you can get all the ones you need each day, literally just in this entire area. So you could go, and here's some more of it. These are little activities you can do to get more of the envelopes. These animals will, if you give them, again, they're mostly achievement things that you would do. You could give it to them for achievements and stuff, and if you have extra, usually you would just sell it. I think just selling it would be better, but there's probably achievements for it. If you haven't done them yet, you can do some achievements. But yeah, there's firecrackers. Usually each day it wants you to get probably like 8 or so firecrackers. 8's the lucky number. So a lot of things, you'll notice a lot of things are worth like either 8 copper or 8 silver or 88 silver or 8 gold. 8 is just the magic number. So yeah, and then you just go around. You can actually find all this stuff like on the wiki as well, like where all this stuff is. So, and then it's always in the same spot too. So like once you get used to doing it, yeah, you'll just know where they are, and you can just bust them all out super fast, no problem. Like I was saying, this event is not huge. There's not that many things that you can really do. You know, you can do the whole everything that you'd want to do. Mostly, if you're gonna feel like grinding, let's say you're like, I want to do an activity over and over again, you'd probably want to do the Celestial Challenge. That's what you'd want to do over and over again. It's not super grindy like the other holidays. The main reason why people want to come here for this one is that you can get these rewards. So what you want to do is every day after reset, you can buy these divine lucky envelopes. Now let's look. As you can see, they're 1 gold, or you can get them for 90 silver in one of those tokens that we were getting from doing the Celestial Challenge. You can use them to keep buying divine envelopes. But now, what's in the divine envelope? Well, inside the divine envelope, you can get like this junk item that sells for 88 silver, so you almost get your money back with that. You also get some other things, like you could get some boosters, some decent food. I believe some of the healing stuff I hear is really good. I think the dumplings are not the dumplings. There's something that gives a lot of healing, I think, or it used to be. Maybe it's not this anymore. But yeah, just different items, different boosts. You also have a chance of getting these back skins. There's some skins that you can get, like this, the Lucky Tiger Lantern. So every new Lunar New Year, there's 2 new back pieces. Based on whatever. So right now we're entering the year of the tiger, which also is why the new tiger mount is added to the game, or mount skin, I should say. But yeah, so Lucky Tiger Lantern, and then there's always like a fancy, they're called Lucky. It's fancier. Yeah, see, ooh. So yeah, those are things to get this year. New Year's weapon chest, which has some of the new weapons, because every year there's now like the Kodan with special weapon skins. Also, another real thing that you can get from the divine envelopes is these things. Now, this is what people really want. This, it's worth 8 gold, 88 silver, and 88 copper, which is obviously far more than the 1 gold it cost. So if you're a gambler and you want to gamble, you could gamble away to try to get these things. Some people who like to gamble will buy them, because you can. The cool thing about these is you can buy them, like buy your 8 a day. You can either open them up, which you could do for some achievements, but you can also open the little envelopes. You'll get little envelopes by doing anything that you do. You'll get a bunch of little envelopes. The gold, big envelopes are what matter. But you can sell these. So let's say you're not a gambling person. Right now, they cost a gold to buy, but they're selling for, you know, a 1 gold, 50 silver, almost. So if you don't feel like gambling and you're not a gambling person, you can literally just buy these, sell them flat out, and just make money. Just straight off, just buy them, pick them up, sell them right back. You'll make money. Not tons of money, but it's free money for you right in the beginning. Or you can gamble and potentially make more. Cool thing about these, as you can see, is they actually are affected by Magic Find. Most containers, like pieces of unidentified gear and things like that, aren't affected by Magic Find, but these envelopes specifically are. Luck in Magic Find are like the theme of the festival. So you actually want to boost your Magic Find as much as you can before you decide to open these. You know, get your Magic Find boosters. You'll usually find people putting down different buffs here and there. Sometimes you'll find communal boosts, the bonfires that you can use. Always boost your Magic Find. You want as much Magic Find as you can get. Eat food that gives you Magic Find. If you want to go super hardcore, you could even go to the Silver Wastes, do a Silver Waste meta, and get even more Magic Find. You want to get your Magic Find as much as possible if you're going to decide to open. If you're not going to open, well, then it doesn't matter, just sell them. So yeah, so you can buy 8 a day on reset, and then if you have the tokens from doing the Celestial Challenge, you can buy more. So, and it's just like, just junk items, literally just junk items that I can sell. You know, some fireworks, which gives you more Magic Find, which is useful. Also, pro tip, if you're going to be doing End of Dragons next month when that comes out, you can hold on to some of these and use them to increase your experience gain, which will increase your mastery track while you're in Cantha. So you can use that for those as well if you want. But yeah, basically what you get is it just gives you junk items that you literally just sell for money. So it's actually a good time to get some liquid gold. So yeah, so this first person right here, which is, you can't even see them because they're surrounded, they have the envelopes you want. If you go to the next person over here, this person has some things. They have like this little glowing lantern, which is pretty neat. You can also get some shoulders, which I need to get these. Some firework shoulders. Those are cool. I need to get those myself. There's some lunar gloves that's supposed to have like a slight glow to them. I really don't see them. I don't know. But there's a skin. Mini lunar rat, mini lunar, quote, horse, because everyone knows that horses don't actually exist in Tyria, so there's that. And then we have the new tiger, which was added. That's actually pretty cool, white tiger. But notice how it's 8 gold, 88 silver, 8 gold, 8 gold. Yeah, ain't that how it is? And then let's see, you have your plush if you want to get the plushies. Each one has one of the plush dragons. I wish that was an actual collection, then I'd be more motivated to get it. And then runes and recipes to make that stuff. Easy, simple. Notice this lucky bag requires 1 essence of luck. We'll come back to that. This is going to be a big thing. We'll wait till last for that. You can come over here. Now, this is the same guy as all the other events, where if you do your dailies every 5 days you do your festival daily, you'll get a weapon. And then when you get that weapon, you can come to him and you can get an even more advanced version of that weapon. But interesting enough, for Lunar New Year, he also has another version which is less fancy, but is also considered a different skin. So there's like double the amount of skins, but these ones are much cheaper. This one's a little more expensive. And you can only unlock them once you get the thing from doing the dailies. So just more skins to collect, reasons to do your dailies every day if you're trying to collect everything. Do your festival dailies. It's important. Then you can come over here. This guy has your weekly vendor. Now, for Winter's Day, the weekly trader was terrible. But for this, for New Year's, I mean, for Lunar New Year's, it's super, super good. Like only 10 essences of luck for a Mystic Clover, some legendary shards, and a Tyrian exchange voucher. Like, especially that exchange voucher is like, holy crap, so useful. So we're actually gonna do this. I'm not even gonna hesitate. We're gonna buy that. You know, we're gonna buy a Mystic Clover too. Just the legendary shards, they're so worth it. The only thing that's not worth it, buy all of them. The only thing that's not worth it, transmutation charge, always a scam. Even for just 1 essence of luck, I don't want it. I don't need it. I'm not justifying it. Never buy. Never spend any currency on transmutation charge. It's a scam. So there's that. So I'm going to add these things to my collection, to my stuff like that, and I'll add these to my bank. They'll be useful in the future. And then you have Sparkling Stone again, and now he has 3 skins as well, so you can get this gun. You can get this crescent. Ooh, look at that. Whoa, that's actually not too bad. And Inherited Flame. Yeah, just some skins. There's always the code in with some additional skins. So those are the skins you get. Those are the things you can get. So yeah, most of the time, a lot of the event will basically be how many gold envelopes do you want? Do you want to try selling them flat out for gold, or do you want to open them up for the chance at loot? There's a lot of that whole luck thing going on. Now, if you're like me, and you've been saving up your essences of luck like I have, look at all my I've been saving for almost a full year now. I've been saving and saving and saving. You can take those and you can actually go to the second person, and you can get these lucky red bags, and they just have junk, although you do have a slim chance to get some of the good things, but it's only 1 essence of luck for this. So you can use as many as you want to get as many lucky bags as you want, but make sure you get all your other stuff first. And the last thing I have to say is that the trickiest part is, see how this essence of luck is one of the 500 essences of luck? And I have 6 right here. These are a little rare because you can't upgrade this luck into this luck. You have to just get the legendary luck. And the best way to get that legendary luck, I believe, is from the envelopes, from the golden envelopes. You look at the gold envelope, you have a chance to get it. So if you want to get any of these things, like let's say you want to get these fireworks shoulders or the skin, you're gonna need to work on getting those rares. So you might have to, roll from the big one. So that's basically the event, honestly, and you just come back every day and you just do it real quick. It's a very simple one. You can do the PvP, or you can do the Celestial Challenge to farm up to get a few extra golden envelopes, but it's not like the other festivals. It's not something that you can do a lot and just make consistent money. It's more of a simple little event in honor of a past event that was in Guild Wars 1 and to celebrate the Chinese New Year and stuff like that. So yeah, pretty simple, pretty basic. That's all there is to it, really. And if you want skins and stuff, you go for it. If not, just sell your envelopes every day and make some quick, simple, free cash. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate the likes and subscribes, and I will catch you in the next one. Till then, stay super.